So,
Alright.
Kamen Rider 01, episode 22.
It was an episode.
I'm gonna let you start the song.
I like this one a lot more than 21.
I did. I agree. So
there's a little bit more court drama in this one, which was nice.
There's more fun court drama. The last court drama was just explaining what the fuck was going on, and then we completely dropped it and dealt with Aruto trying to confront Guy, and then Guy being a total cock, as usual.
Yeah. So he's like, hold on. He gets Fuwa to bring him to Arobi again. He's like, all right. How'd you even get that weapon that lets you turn human gears super evil? He's like, oh, the fucking
the art
gave it to us. Yeah.
The art gave it to us.
It came from the art. Yeah. Like, why the fuck would the Zaya president have one? He's like, excuse me?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Hirobi doesn't even really give a clear explanation or a clear response. He just is visibly angry. Like, writhing on the floor in anger at the sentence that, so why does Guy have one of these?
Yeah, he said he will not allow you humans to defile the Ark.
Yeah, humans, you filthy humans to defile the Ark. Oh, fuck, it's so beautiful. And then I think we go back to court, and then we basically get, listen, defense has we don't have a case. You know, we can't send. We don't have anything to defend our case. We're fucked. And then Fuwa, basically, we go to the next day, and Fuwa basically tells Bingo, "Stall for time, fam. I got you. I got you."
Also, before this, Aruto and Guy fought a little bit, and they seemed on decently even ground with Shining Assault Hopper and Bowser.
Well, as we said before, last episode, he is done with this shit. You know. He is done with Guy's bullfuckery, and I'm glad to see that, because when Guy entered the scene, he kind of was just like, oh, he'll stop eventually, and then Guy didn't stop, and now Aruto has finally realized that the only way I'm going to get through to him is by beating his ass.
He tried to beat his ass. And there's some arc funky bullshit going on in him too when he's enchanting Assault Hopper.
Oh yes, but we'll get to that arc funky bullshit later. And so while Fuwa is out trying to figure out who is actually behind the crime, Aruto and Izu are in Satellite Zaya trying to figure out, yo, what's going on. And all they did was reinstate things we already know. Like,
but they didn't know yet.
No, I thought they did. Because, I guess...
No, the only person who knew that shit was Yua.
Really? I thought Guy told them that.
Yeah, because Guy monologue that to Yua. And then was like, you're still going to be like my right-hand man, right?
Oh, yeah!
Also, you was working on a secret project for Guy that's supposed to fuck up 01.
Yeah, it's supposed to lock down 01's driver. But, basically, we Aruto and Izu find out, yes, Guy worked on Satellite Zaya. Oh, not Satellite Zaya, the Ark. Excuse me. And that the Ark was meant to... We do learn that the Ark was meant to help regulate human gears, which explains why it has this connection, this just innate connection to human gears. That's what it was programmed to have.
It was a management system.
Yeah. Except now the management is turning him into killing machines, which is fun, I guess.
Yeah, which is bad.
Real bad.
Yeah, and it's all because of Guy, who is a fucking hypocrite.
Yes, that is true. However, okay, so we forgot to mention last episode that Fuwa, that the reason they found out that the Zaya spec they found on the ground belonged to the prosecutor was because of this cyber criminal investigator. And Fuwa decides to interrogate him on, hey, what is up with this case? And he basically just kind of confesses, like, not really confesses straight to Fuwa, but he does Bingo is able to do the lying. He susses him out pretty good, knowing that he's lying through his teeth.
Yeah, Bingo is watching the feed from Fuwa and is like, "That's a lie right there, Bingo." And then Fuwa gets up and cracks his neck super hard and says, "Bingo."
It's a great scene. I love it.
Bingo. Huh?
Fuwa is on point this episode. It kind of. I'm glad.
Fuwa's been on point the whole show.
Yeah, that is nice. That even though the last couple of episodes with the whole corporate mumbo jumbo has been a bit slow, Fuwa and everything Fuwa has been doing has at least been interesting enough that I'm like, I enjoy the Fuwa parts, but the corporate back and forth is just kind of.
By the way, I like Fuwa less and less by the episode.
Yeah, so...
Because it's nice to see that she's doing all this shit for Guy through gritted teeth, but that only takes you so far when you still keep doing the shit.
Yeah, you can only... There's a point where you're... Yeah, sure, you feel bad about doing it, but you're still doing it. I don't care if you want to keep your job.
Listen, if you feel bad about it, I don't really give a shit, okay?
Yeah. If someone in your workplace is doing crack cocaine, don't also do crack cocaine, but feel bad about it. Maybe, I don't know, say something. So we get to...
If your boss is murdering people by the mass, don't support him because you don't want to lose your job. Maybe say something about it.
Because when the government gets involved, your ass is going to jail.
Guess who was an accomplice?
It was you. I really hope she gets out of this fucking helping Guy but through gritted teeth phase, because I liked Yua, I really did, and now she's like...
I was okay with the phase when it started, but it's gone on too long.
It's too long. That's kind of what I felt about this arc in its entirety. Alright, this is fun, but it's been going on for quite some time now. I'm ready to move ahead. I'm ready to go forward with it all.
Well, we still got fucking 2 more.
We have 2 more competitions, which means 4 more episodes! And then maybe we'll get somewhere. Well, we did get somewhere in this episode. So Yua brings the cybercrimes investigator into the police, into court, and is like, "This man did it!" And then we get an objection. I mean, bingo. And
bingo. And he explains that the fucking policeman falsified the rise.
Falsified all of his documents and stuff because he had a quota to fill, which I could get into how quotas are toxic for police in general, but you know, this is not the place to do it. But let it be known that one little line struck a really, really bad nerve with me. And we do see that the Raid Riser does not need the Zaya spec to be able to turn into a Raider, as he runs out of the court and turns into Dynamiting Lyle!
Boss! Shut lights. Ready to go.
Now we get to the big action scene in the.
And there's something we have not been talking about. Yeah, there's something we have been expressly not talking about so far.
You are like all over the place this episode, dude. Damn.
I mean, I'm just saying, there is something we've been expressly not talking about, which is the end of the episode.
We're talking about it here. We get to the big action scene. We get a lot of Assault Wolf. He mostly fights the Dynamiting Lion. No, but if we get some good Fuwa action, once again, I must reinstate, I fucking love Assault Wolf's suit. It's so good. I love the navy blue so much.
Yeah, and while Assault Wolf is fighting the Lion Boy, Shaggy Assault Hopper is fucking going out on Thouser here.
Not even, no, he gets his ass beat.
Yeah, he does.
And then,
And
Guy shows the Metal Cluster Hopper key, and he grabs Aruto's dick and inserts it into the Progress driver, the 01 driver. Oh no! And we get a...
Aruto gets sucked into the Ark.
Yeah, we see what the inside of the Ark looks like, and it's not a very happy place. I would say it's the exact opposite. You know.
And then fucking Aruto gets infected by Red Letter Media.
What?
I think Metal Cluster Hopper. I like the transformation. I think it's a cool suit.
I don't know. I might need to see more of it, but right now I'm meh. I'm very meh on it.
You don't like all the bugs.
I do not like all the bugs, and also Aruto didn't throw a single punch. He just stood there, so we didn't really get to see it in motion. He just stood there.
He grabbed Thouser by the throat.
Yeah, he did do that. And then
basically, Metal Cluster Hopper has what seems almost like automatic defense. I don't know if he's controlling it or not, but it seems pretty automatic, and it's just like bam, 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 metal just wherever he's about to get hit, and he can also just send that shit out to fuck some shit up.
Yeah, so I'm just not really, after seeing it in this first encounter, I'm just not really interested in what it's gonna do next,
Yeah.
It's like, why would you bother even moving? You got the bugs to do all the work for you.
Yeah, I feel you.
But we'll see how they deal with it next episode. We'll see if Aruto actually throws a punch or not. He might not, who knows.
Well, we can hope he does.
That'd be nice. Well, okay, so the big problem here is the fact that I think what is implied is that the Progress key for Metal Cluster Hopper cannot be undone. It is literally a lock on the driver. That's why...
Yeah, so if he's going to transform, he has to transform into Metal Cluster.
Yeah, he has no
Hopper
choice
and
but to
lose
use
his
Metal
ability
Cluster.
to fucking control his body.
Which is why Fuwa had to quite literally rip the 01 driver off in a pretty fucking awesome
in order to
scene.
make him not kill Guy. Yeah. And then Guy is like, I see this as an absolute win despite getting my ass beaten, almost dying.
Like, Yua says, so this is the evolution of 01, and then Fuwa's like, no! What are you? No!
That is not 01.
It's 02.
Also, why are you talking about it like you didn't know how it was going to work? You were sitting there coding the shit
To be fair,
earlier in the episode.
coding and actually seeing it in action are two different things. Dan
That's
Kuroto didn't know Hyper Muteki was gonna only last 10 seconds.
Yeah, I guess.
He made a clown of himself. And then he went to that river to stand in front of it, butt-ass naked.
Oh yeah, brother.
So yeah. And then we have a really nice chat with Aruto and Izu. And they're in the office, and they're like, well, at least we got an innocent verdict. So the score is now 2-1.
Like I said, I told y'all Aruto was gonna get that reverse 3-0.
It's probably gonna be the reverse 3-0. Because we need all 3 episodes. I mean, all 5.
I am the one who is correct.
And then we get a really nice, it's not even a great pun. It's just Aruto and Izu being good. And so wholesome. we all need an Izu in our life, you know?
Yeah, I don't have an Izu in my life, and that sucks.
I wish I had an Izu in my life.
Yeah, me too.
And we get to see what next episode's gonna be, and it's gonna be about marriage. Oh boy!
Between a human and a human.
Oh boy! Detroit Become Human Gear is coming back!
Yeah, get ready for more talk about Detroit Become Human Gear and AIs and love.
Did you guys like our performance art tangent? Because we're probably gonna have to go on the philosophy of marrying an AI tangent.
I think our tangents are nice.
Oh, it's just I'm not excited. I think it's gonna be an amusing episode, but I'm just not excited to try and talk about it. Yeah. Anyway, what do you think of episode 22?
I liked it more than 21.
We got a really good court scene. I like the court scene in this one.
Yeah. I think this was a pretty good episode, and I
don't know. I see a lot of people really excited over Metal Cluster Hopper, but honestly, I think it was kind of lackluster.
I think it was kind of sick.
I don't know. I mean,
what I'm ready for is because apparently Aruto is going to overcome this just on his own without any extra item.
Of course he's
So I'm ready for the scene where he overcomes it with his fucking willpower.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm more excited for more than anything is not Metal Cluster Hopper, but the implications of Metal Cluster Hopper. Because now Aruto has a connection with the arc. Like this is a form that is nothing but a connection with the arc. There is no connection with Satellite Zaya. So it's going to be Aruto learning to overcome the arc and maybe understand it, I guess.
I don't think it'll shake up this show as much as Hazard did, but
God, the Hazard arc was so fucking good, dude.
The way that Hazard shook up that show.
Yeah.
I don't think that Metal Cluster Hopper can reach that same level unless Aruto fucking kills a man.
Yeah, Aruto has to.
And if that man is Guy, then that's gonna be okay.
I'm still probably guessing that if anyone's gonna die, it's gonna end up being Yua.
Oh, dude. You're right.
She's never gonna get redemption.
No, she's not. She's not. She's gonna be a bitch the rest of the show.
I wouldn't even say she's a bitch. She's just a nothing burger character right now.
Yeah, I get you.
She sits there and does what Guy says, but she's like, she has a facial expression of, oh no, I don't like it. But it's like, do something about it then. This is a TV show. I want to see you do things about it.
Yeah, don't just sit there and imply that you're not okay with it. Fucking do something.
Yeah, that's okay with the first, 1 or 2 episodes so people understand you're not okay with it. You actually have to... We need a scene where we see Yua messing with things.
It's been 6 or something. 6 or 7? Something like that?
About 6 episodes, probably. We haven't gotten the scene where we see Yua messing with things behind Guy's back. We don't even need her specifically confronting Guy about all this. We just need to see her messing with shit.
We need to see her do something that is productive to somebody that is not Guy. Yeah. I don't know if you guys realize this based on what we're saying. We don't like Guy. What? And by extension, we like Yua less and less.
Guy is the world's biggest fucking hypocrite, and I cannot...
He is.
Fucking... Because he's like... Okay. This episode perfectly explains why I dislike Guy. Aruto asks, hey, why did you put all this bad shit into the arc? And he's like, so humanity can repent for their sins. And it's like, but also don't you want humanity to evolve? Yes. And also human gears are trash. But you programmed human gears to be bad. So? Ah!
Yeah, I get you.
It's the world's biggest fucking shit show. Specifically Guy. Alright. props to the actor, because he is doing a really good job. I think the actor for Guy is great, but his writing is just...
Yeah.
I don't think it's good.
Yeah, I don't think it's very good.
It's not very good.
No, not at all.
I want Jin and Hirobi back. I want them as the main bad guys.
Yeah.
I like them more as the main bad guys.
I want the arc to be the main bad guy.
Well, I think what I liked about Jin and Hirobi is it was a father-son dynamic. Like, Hirobi was the leader, and Jin was learning from Hirobi, but also part of Jin's, like, arc was that he was also himself becoming human. Like,
yeah.
he himself was gaining singularity and learning what it meant to be human and understanding these human feelings. And every time he started showing that, Hirobi was like, stop it, you're not supposed to do that, bad.
It's not, yeah.
And then
cut that shit out.
And then Jin died, and he hasn't come back, but he's still in the opening, so he'll be back eventually.
Hopefully.
Ugh.
Okay, anyway, that was episode 22.
Yeah, I'm just really worried where this show is heading, and I really hope it gets back on track soon.
I really hope we get away from Guy soon. We're going to have to deal with Guy for at least 4 more episodes.
We're gonna have to deal with him until this whole corporate buyout thing is done, and I cannot wait for it to be done, because this is one hell of a lull. It's getting to me, man.
It's dragging. Like, I don't like Guy at all.
Yeah, that's...
So...
You can see where our problem is. Anyway. Do you agree with our opinions on Guy? Do you not? Who knows? You might think Guy is the best. I don't like him, but hey, you do you.
Yeah. If you guys agree with us, put the hashtag Guy Shit Squad on the fucking Twitter, dude.
I would like to know.
That is the that is my new name for Zaya as a company, is the Guy Shit Squad.
For those who do actually like Guy, I would like to know why you like Guy. I am curious. But until next episode, I'll see you guys then. Follow us on Twitter or whatever. I don't know. Peace.
YouTube, sub to me.